Entergy has been servicing Louisiana for the last 75 years. We have been Louisiana Power and Light, and back in the 1980s became Entergy Corporation, which is one of the only Fortune 500 companies headquartered in the state. We're proud of the servicing that we provide to customers here in the Bayou Region and throughout the state of Louisiana as we've grown and been able to help our communities grow as well. Entergy does have a mission to where we support the communities in which we serve. Our company encourages employees to get engaged with various community organizations such as the Bayou Industrial Group and other nonprofit organizations in the areas that we serve. In 2021, Entergy reported over 100,000 hours of volunteer service that employees gave across our 4-state region. 2020 and 2021 were some of the most impactful years from a storm perspective in all of our communities here in Louisiana. But when you threw COVID on top of that, that just made the situation even more challenging for our communities and for our employees. But I will tell you that our employees stood up and really focused on ensuring that the mission to serve our communities was being fulfilled. Our employees continued to provide that service, especially during the storm response that was so impactful here in the Bayou Region and throughout the whole state for that matter. And we're really proud of the fact that we really were able to get the work done to get the lights back on as quickly as we did. Hurricane Ida was one of the most impactful hurricanes that struck the United States since the mid-1850s. Over 30,000 poles were damaged across our service territory in Louisiana, which was more than 4 previously combined storms in the past 15 years. Our employees were ready for the challenge to begin restoring power as we brought in over 28,000 workers across the United States from 43 states and Puerto Rico to help reestablish service here in Louisiana. It wasn't an easy job because it also involved all of the logistics, the lodging, the meals, the transportation, and more importantly, the materials that were needed to restore service in our area. Everybody is working together as one unit, and the goal is get the lights back on as quickly as possible. We work closely with all of our parish officials, our council members, our mayors, to keep them informed. And yes, while there are challenging moments during that event, the goal is that we're all trying to make sure that everybody gets their lives back to normal, which over the past couple of years has really been difficult to do with COVID. So when you throw a storm on top of that, you can imagine the enormity of that task to meet the goals of getting the lights back on, to make sure people get back to normal. We would like to thank the Bayou Industrial Group for nominating and recognizing Entergy as a big achiever in this community. We're proud to be a part of this community, and we certainly appreciate the recognition for this effort that we've provided. But in the long run, we're here to try to make sure that we provide a better quality of life for all of our residents here in Louisiana. So we thank you so much for the recognition.